Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey, and today I'm so excited about this video because I am in one of our members' island. We are in Mistyveil's island, and guys, this is so exciting. You know, we are going to start a brand new island layout, and I get excited when we're gonna start any new island, right? Every single time, it's an exciting moment. So I was talking with Misty, and you know, we were going back and forth with different ideas, different scenario, what we want to do, what we don't want to do, what would she like, you know? And she wasn't completely sure what she wanted, but we knew we wanted to start a brand new layout. So we look at the map, we look what her map surroundings are. She has such a beautiful map with the rivers, with everything, and I was so in love with this map. I'm a little jealous. I'll be honest, I'm a little jealous because I was looking for a map that has a lot of rivers, and I found one, you know, but this one, the one that she has, is so amazing. And then we found right in the middle of the island, there's this section, and there's these multiple rivers, and the idea that we came up with is just amazing. I'm just so excited, you know, and like always, it's always excited to come to a member's island, open canvas, and let's start designing, and that's the best part. So after talking with Misty, we decided that we are definitely gonna start with the town hall. We're gonna start with the center of this town, the city, depending the way it's gonna go. So here we go, and we are gonna make it very different. I never done a town hall in this level, in this design, in this style, so it's exciting. It's a brand new build, and I'm so pumped, I'm so ready. So okay, so what we decided to do is we're gonna elevate this town with this town hall, right? We're gonna make it higher because we want to have this view that we're gonna see from the town hall towards the river, right? And that was the initial thought, because we want to expand the town. We're gonna go that way. We're gonna go towards the river, and there's another little island, and there's another river, and then to the other section. And that idea to create a boardwalk, to create a bridge, and to create a town hall, that's the idea, that's the goal on this video. So okay, so the first thing we need to do is find the true center, right? We found the center. We're gonna raise this area. We raised it to the height, so we went, I believe, about 4 or 5 high. And then we went an extra one more higher just for the town hall, just so it can be a little more elevated. It doesn't feel flat. We're gonna put some stairs, and look at this, we got the platform. And guys, I'm in love with this platform. I get so excited, I truly do, when we get an opportunity to work on an open canvas, to work with my members right now, and to come up with new ideas, new designs, new way to approach a build, you know, and it's so cool. And at the same time, I get so much time to hang out with you, to just talk, to get to know them, to get to know the members of the channel, right? And Misty is such an amazing person. We had a blast. I had a great time, and her decision making is so quick. Guys, seriously, she's so quick. She doesn't know what she wants, but when she sees it, she knows it, and we go for it. And this build, we did it so quick because she knew, as soon as she saw it, she knew what she wanted, you know. And I never experienced that. I'm a very undecisive person. It takes me a while to find exactly what I want. But Misty, no, she knows what she wants, once she sees it, and we move on. And that was truly something different that I never experienced. Quick decision makings like that. It was such amazing. It was truly a blast. Okay, so we continued, right? We create the platform, we made it really big. We want to make a seating area, we want to go all out, and then we're gonna have 3 ways opening, right? A little bit of the concept, of course, it comes from my own town hall, because I kind of explained the way I approach my own town hall. I want everybody to be accessible for all the directions. She liked that idea, so we are gonna do that. So we're gonna make the first entrance in the front. We're gonna make then 2 more side entrances, but on this one is elevated. We are gonna put fence. And then she's gonna decorate it. And guys, her arrangement on the flower, what she picked, it was so on point. Then we came up with this cool idea design, right? So we use the foundation as with the mossy path, right? The brick one. Then she had this idea to put, she liked the idea to put the cement border around it, and I thought that was really cool. And then we were going to do the stairs, but we have bricks, so we came out with this little design, and we have like the sidewalk leads towards the stairs. So 2 of the stairs in the corners are cement, the middle one is brick, and when we did this line, that's brick, and man, I fell in love with it. I love this idea, and it's amazing what other people come up with. That was not something that I would have thought of, but she ended up liking it. She ended up loving it, and it was so great. So Misty's handling the fence, right? So I'm gonna work on the next couple entries, and man, our teamwork was on point. It was something special to see and to just enjoy. It was amazing. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this. Okay, so we're going ahead and we're making the entrances, and I'm gonna make one entrance over here, and we're gonna make another entrance on the other side, right? Because we want to know how we're gonna flow, right? Because part of this town, part of this idea is because we want to have roads. Roads are the big thing in Dinkum right now. We got the youths. A lot of people are also making dirt road, back roads, rocky roads. But right now this is the center of the town, so we want to make a nice little road, and that's where we're gonna head, and that's what we're gonna try to do. Okay, so as you see, we are just finished working on one side. We're working on this side, the same thing. And on the staircases, you guys can create your own designs. You guys can make it like the way I make it. That's very simple right now. You can also make it turn, make a little platform, and then come down one side. You can make it come down both sides. There's actually many ideas that you can do when it comes to the way you want to do your stairs. But right now we kept it more simple. She liked this idea because at the same time we are gonna make a nice arrangement of leveling that's gonna go in front of the town hall, and we're gonna just, guys, and then the flower that she picked, the way she did it, it looked stunning. Like, when I say stunning, it looked stunning, and I was so happy. So and the great thing about this experience is being able to talk with her, being able to understand, being able to see what's her style, what she like, what doesn't she like, and it's this nice and adjustment, but she made it so simple, so great, so happy, and truly we had such an amazing time together, and I loved it. I loved it so much. Okay, so I ran this idea by her, and I was thinking, hey, what about if we do a multi-level with flower boxes and put flowers around? So she kind of liked the idea, so I was like, okay, so let me start building it up. We're gonna surround this with flowers, so we're gonna do the same thing on the back side, but for now we just concentrate on the front, because once we got the front, then we know we're gonna get the back. So I'm doing my thing. I'm putting my different layers. I put in here, I put in the flower boxes, and then guys, look in the background. There's Misty working, and what she picked, the flower boxes that she picked and the flower that she put in it was perfect. So I was like, you know what? As we continue to do this, I told her, I think what we need to do is exactly arrangement that you did on the town hall, on that platform up there. We need to bring that down here, and I think that's gonna work because I like these ones, but I don't know, they weren't giving me the feel that I needed. And then I saw this, and I was like, this looks so good. Like, it looked so good to me that I was like, you know what, Misty, we need to do that. And I think that also brought a nice contrast and a nice difference between the brick and this particular flower box, and it was beautiful. It came out so good. You got that brown brick, but then you got that gumwood look with it, and oh man, it just felt perfect. And I'm so happy because that's what I want, right? I want when we come to the members islands, as we continue to do this and we continue to work together, I want your guys' input, creativity, and the way you will approach a design to feel, and I want to learn from it, because I'm expanding my knowledge. I'm expanding my way to learn because I'm working with you guys, and it's just truly amazing. And to have this opportunity to be here. So okay, so we had a couple options right here. I didn't want the flower boxes. She didn't like it either, all the way to the edge to the stairs. So we either thought that we can go with the lily seed bushes right over here, the small bush on the side, or we can make a nice brick also entry, right? And we can put some statue. And of course, Misty, right away, she knew what she wanted. She liked the idea of the dog statue, so we left it there for a moment just to make sure, right? So we're gonna work on the road. I wanted to see her, how everything will look once we add the road, once we have this feel to the build, and just to make sure that she still wanted this, right? Because we gotta work smart and not harder sometimes, and we don't want to go too far ahead just to make sure. But as I'm working on the road, look at Misty in the background. Look at all the flower arrangement that she's doing, and the combination. I love the red and the pink and the purple, and it's just, oh man, it hits because it pops. It brings this build to life. It makes it look very beautiful, makes it look very elegant. It's perfect for a town hall. And I think, look at Flesh, look at back there. I think she loves it. I think she's enjoying it. And I just in awe, this type of creativity, and to work with Misty and to hear her explain the way she likes to approach it, what kind of colors she likes, what kind of plants she likes, it really makes me appreciate even more plants that I don't use, because sometimes I feel like they may not be as beautiful. They don't have that feel. Maybe this ones look better because the texture looks better. But look at this. Look at this town hall. And then we got the lamps. Look, we got the fans. We got now the doggo statue. We fixed it. We added it. And it's just felt right. So now that we knew that this was not going to change, we're going to keep moving. We're going to keep moving forward. And we're finishing the roads, right? She likes the idea. I gave her 2 options. Different people do the roads different. I be liking having a little divider. Other people don't. So I let her see if she likes it with the line or she likes it with the cement. And she liked the idea with the cement. So we were gonna go ahead and look at the map. It's looking so good. Okay, so we knew right after the road, right? We're gonna have a little walkway and it's gonna lead to this boardwalk, right? And the boardwalk idea, it was great, and this boardwalk was gonna lead to a bridge. But then she had the idea to bring a sailboat. She wanted the bridge to be taller than the sailboat so it can go right underneath it very good. But the only downside, we were creating this ugly wall. At least I call it ugly. She came and she totally agreed. So what we decided is we're not gonna do the bridge the way we initially wanted it, that it was gonna be right down center, right? Because the idea was you come out of the town hall, you're gonna see this boardwalk, and the boardwalk right in the middle was gonna have a river that's gonna take you to the next side on that little island, and then another boardwalk, and then it's gonna take you to the other side, right? But we didn't like the wall, so what we decided on is, okay, we are going to build a bridge on the side. So we went ahead and measured the bridge, and when you look at the bridge and you walk out of the town hall, you should have enough space when you walk out to see the bridge. And guys, when we get to that point and this bridge looks really good, it turned out, it's we took a lot of inspiration, and especially from Ellie Plays. If you guys don't know her, please check it out, type Ellie. But we took inspiration from some of her bridges and some of the ideas that we've seen about bridges from also other content creators, and we talked about it. Do we want to go 2 wide, 3 wide? Do we want to have extra turns? Do we just want to have 1 turn, 2 turn, just 1 stairways going up, And we decided to make a little fancy, right? Let's really design, let's really create something special here. So as we were doing that, I'm creating this here, and Misty's job is to duplicate whatever I do on this side. She has to duplicate it on the other side. Kind of a little training, little practice, but no, at the same time, it just really helped out a lot. It helped to speed up the process, and we were able to design so much. In one visit, we did so much, and that was truly special, to me, so here we're testing, and look, the bridge fell perfectly right on top of the sailboat, just like the way Misty wanted. So now it's just gonna go glide right underneath it, and we love that. I think that idea, because at first I didn't think about the sailboat, right? I was thinking, normal, and maybe sailboats don't have to go through here. But she did. She wanted that, and I like that. I like that input, and I like that she was so sure that she wanted this, and that really motivated me to say, okay, let's do this. Let's create something even that I haven't done. I never done one this high, like this, in this specific way, and very fancy. I never done one. So it was so fun to work with her and to create something that she really wanted. Okay, so and then as you can see, this process is going to be very fun. It's going to be like, we had to really adjust because nothing, the curve wasn't working, and this is the tricky part about this type of bridges, because when you make the curve, you got stairs, and if you want to have steps in all the areas, you really gotta work in, and you gotta make it look good, right? You don't want one stairs and list and then it's blocking it. So we had to move things around, but all this extra work, all these extra trials and error made the design worked out so good, so well, and it's one of those things. It really, everything just worked out perfectly, and I was so happy because she was so happy, to have something like this, something that this is being a good starting point. She has been, sending me pictures of the update and what she's done, because now she she's been so motivated. Now she's going at it, she's creating, and we're gonna get together again. I'm excited to work with her again one more time and to go, and we're gonna schedule it, and it's gonna be so fun to see where when we left off, how much has she's done, and then what she needs help with, what other area that we are gonna go, and that's the amazing thing. And I love that. I love working with members. I think this makes it so special, and we create this connection, this understanding. And now when I see her in chat, I know more about her. I know what she's thinking, what she like, what doesn't she like, and it's great to put all that magic together, but here we are, we're still tweaking, we're still fixing, and but look, slowly this bridge is coming together, and it's really impactful, and I think this is something, again, it's two people working here, so it makes things a lot easier, right? But it's that trial and error that we always talk about. Like, even on this bridge, even though we're two here, it still takes time. It still takes time to design it. It still takes time to get the right measurements, to get a design going, and to make it work correctly. But slowly we're making it, and it's just, it's one of those feelings when you get to that point that you finally got it. You're like, okay, we got all the turns, everything's going down, and it's just working perfectly. So now that we're getting so close to this point, Misty is gonna take care of what type of fencing she wants, what type of decoration around the bridge. That's gonna be on her end, because this is her island. I want her taste, her flow, her way to decorate, what she visions for her that works, what's her taste like, and seeing it. And I like it because she went in and she started decorating, she started doing it, and it was just amazing seeing it, and I love that. I love that she took charge. And she know what she wants, she does, and what doesn't she like, she doesn't put it, and what she likes. And look at this. I call her, we came over here, and this, guys, it's just too good. It's too good. And telling you, at the end, I was happy with this layout. I was happy with this composition, and I was a little jealous. It's great to help, but sometimes when you create amazing things, you're like, it's not on my island. But it's truly wonderful and amazing. So okay, so the boardwalk, we're gonna start with a small one, and at the end, it's gonna be up to Misty if she wants to make it bigger, smaller, longer. I'm gonna leave it up to her. We leave some spaces so we can do some natural decorations on one side. The boardwalk, it is center to the town hall. That was important, right? Because when we walk out of the town hall, we wanna be able to see this boardwalk, and that it's gonna be across another boardwalk, right? So we want it to be center. So again, here we are. Misty is picking the fence that she would like. We could go with rope, we could go with a palm wood fence, and I'm just letting her choose. And once she shows so quickly, we went ahead and I just started doing the work that I need to do. So we're going ahead and putting the ramps. And while I'm doing this, Misty's over there. Look at her. She's duplicating the bridge, because, it's good training. It's good practice, and yeah. So as I'm building this, I'm asking her all the time, hey, how big do you want this? How would you like this? This is the idea that I have. I'm running all my ideas through her just to make sure, and I'm really asking her, hey, don't say yes because I'm saying it. We want to work together. We want to build something that you are gonna love, that you are gonna like, that it will give you that starting point that you need on this island, And I'm telling you guys, she was completely honest. Sometimes she didn't like my ideas, and we keep going, and we found the ideas or the benches or the umbrella or anything item decorating, the fences, it has to be stuff that she liked before we put it down. And I think that working together like that made it even more special, and it truly did. And for me too, because I want these islands to truly reflect, when I come to the members islands and we're gonna work together, I really want this to be a very special experience, right? But I want the input to be from you guys, from the members. I want the members to feel confident, and I want them to tell me what they want, what they don't want, what they don't like. I'm always gonna give my opinion. I'm always gonna what looks good to me, but what will look good to me may not look good to you. So just like this right here, we put two benches. She decided which one she liked. I know the choice that I would have gone. Because I may want to go with a different style, but she picked the one she wants, and here we are. We're putting the one that she wants, and it's so great. And then slowly we're gonna expand this. We noticed that it was too close. It didn't look as good, you know. So we're gonna extend it just one more time. We're gonna just do this a little, one more line here, so it feels more comfortable, more better. She was okay with it, and slowly now we got one boardwalk over here, one on the other side. We need to do the other one on the other side of the river, right? And it's gonna be so great, so excited, and I can't wait, you know. And she's already working on it. She's already, I seen pictures, guys. I seen picture, and she's doing such an amazing job. Like I'm just so happy, you know, because you know, when she tells me that now she has the inspiration, now she's working at it, now she just doing what she really wants to do on this island. It made this experience even more special, more wonderful, more fulfilling, you know, and it's so great to hear. Okay, so now we're adding the lights, the little lights, and look at this frame, look at that framework. You see the town hall back there, guys? It's coming out so great. It is this composition, you know, and it's out here for all of you guys to see, to get inspired. If you want to do it like this, I know she's gonna be so happy and so proud that you guys want to do something similar to this or identically. You guys will choose how you guys want to follow this video, how you guys want to handle it. But as we get close, we're getting close of the time that I could spend with her. I couldn't. She has a couple things to take care of, so we had to call it a night. But we made so much progress, more than I ever thought. Because first of all, she's quick. She knows what she wants, and we don't have to dwell on the thinking of what do we need, what do we want. It's like she knows what she wants, and we go at it, and it's so great, you know. So we finished the boardwalks, we did a little bit of the passing right over here. I wanted to finish just a little bit of the fence before we left, you know, just adding this, just give it that little extra touch, you know, that it needed. And then the rest, Misty's gonna handle it. And guys, I can't wait to show the next time I go to this island and what she's done, because it's gonna be truly amazing. But guys, we made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and we'll see you next time. Alright guys, see you later. Bye.